Hey everybody, welcome back to more Pikmin 2 Challenge Mode. I'm your host, Multiclass Gamer, and we are coming up on the end of Challenge Mode here. We just have 4 more challenges left. Today, it's going to be Cave of Pain and Bullies Den. Also, Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. This is my second day off in a row from work this week. Or, not, it's kind of hard to explain. I had 4 days off this week, basically, and this is my 4th one, so... I mean, the other 3 were Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, which was yesterday. So, and I have today off. So yeah, it's kind of interesting way this whole thing worked. It almost felt like a 5-day vacation, but it wasn't quite. But here we go, Cave of Pain. This is one of the worst challenges there is. Oh boy, you better prepare because they're gonna find all sorts of ways to try to kill your Pikmin on this dungeon. This dungeon is literally all about this dungeon is literally devoted to killing Pikmin if possible. It's one sub-level, but let me tell you, it's a painful one. They don't fuck around with the title Cave of Pain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go through this dungeon as Omar alone. And I'm gonna try and trigger as many of these so-called... Yeah! That's one thing right there. Just drop a fiery bullbox from the sky. Okay. And he's close enough to base that he's not going to stop going after your Pikmin. So yeah, actually no, we have to bring the Pikmin with us. Okay, so watch this. This is Cave of Pain, y'all. Oh god. Yeah, we already lost. We already screwed up here. This is Cave of Pain, y'all. Welcome here. Oh, and there's the key right there. Alright, let's do this again, shall we? Take 2 of Cave of Pain. Also, Bullies Den's only one sub-level too, so once we get this, then it won't take that long, actually. Okay, so we know if we go up there, we're just going to trigger the Fiery Bullbox, so I'm not going to... I mean, if this step, assuming this step is exactly the same, which is not. Never is. Okay, let's try this again. Omar by himself. Because if you just have the captain alone with you, then you can just trigger as many of these volatile dweebles as you possibly can. Oh, this is actually nice. This step is really nice because the key is right there. It's a lot closer to base now. Okay. Snowy Bulborb. Oh god. Oh hey, but they killed the Snowy Bulborb for us. That's nice, actually. That is very nice. Oh, and he's right there. The Fiery Bullbox is right there. Okay. So, he's not going to be a pain after all. Get it? Pain? But unfortunately, there are also some some traps that are also triggered by Pikmin, so... Oh. Okay, well that's a lot different than last time. Let's just take care of this. Take care of this guy real quick. Okay. Okay, oh boy. Okay, we got a bomb rock right there. Just get out of the way. Really? You're really pushing it, right, Pikmin, aren't you? You tried to run into that. You tried to screw us out of perfect run. But no, it's not going to happen. Okay, is close clear? I don't quite know if it is. No, it's not. Okay, thankfully they give you some potions though to work with, but we're not going to waste it there. We need to save it for the event that something else falls that we're not. Well, you can't use it on those falling rocks, but you can at least use it on you know, stuff that isn't falling rocks. Oh god. Okay, well that's not as bad as the frickin' bomb rocks. Okay, whatever. We'll let him have that, actually, since that's actually a good thing that he took that, because that means he won't be able to take the key when we go by. This is very good. Oh man, I can't believe we actually managed to... Well, I shouldn't say anything yet. I should not say anything at all yet. Something's gonna trigger as soon as we bring this key down. I know it. Or not. Okay. So yeah, that's what I recommend when you take on this dungeon. Have a captain go through and trigger most of the traps to get rid of them, and then proceed carefully with your Pikmin to where the key is. And... oh, crap, that's right next to the variable blacks. Fuck. Oh, no, he's gonna be asleep, though, so we're fine. I think. I shouldn't say anything yet. Okay. Okay, he's back to sleep. Okay, good. Okay, we're safe. This goes clear. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, yes. Cave of Pain is done. Yes, we did it. We survived Cave of Pain. Holy crap. I don't know how we did, but we did. We survived Cave of Pain. We defeated Cave of Pain. And of course, we got that strawberry sitting right next to the geyser to tell me, hey, you should have at least gotten this. But no, I didn't want to take any risks. Fuck that. So by the way, happy Valentine's Day, y'all. You know what I love about today? We just kicked Cave of Pain's ass. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. So, it's already been a happy Valentine's Day for me. But what's even more better is that this is my current favorite challenge in challenge mode. Bullies Den. Let's check it out. 25 purples, 2 purple potions, 2 red potions, 1 sub-level. 25 purples. That should give you somewhat of a hint of what you're going to be dealing with here. Actually, Bullies Den is... it brings back an old friend of ours from story mode. And keep a close eye on the timer, because once it reaches a certain point, it's going to trigger something. You guys can probably guess what it is. A certain someone is coming back. I don't quite remember what the second is, actually. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on screen actually right now. It'll show you guys what the timer's going to be at as soon as the enemy comes down. But yeah, I'm not going to hide it any further. You're going to be we're going to be encountering the water wraith again. And actually there's going to be a twist to the water wraith here, and you'll see as soon as he comes down. But basically, yeah, you kind of have to wait until he gets down in order to get the key, because obviously he's gonna be the one that has the key. But we can at least bring down some of these walls. But sometimes I like to just wait until he comes down, because if you just leave some of these walls up, then that will limit his path and will allow you to escape easier from him. But at the same time, I'm just going to let him roam free. I think the second counter, well, oh, 270, yes, that's the timer. But here's the catch to the water wraith here. There's not just one of him, there's two water wraiths on this dungeon right here. And they're right on screen. 2 water wraiths on screen. Did you ever think you would see 2 water wraiths on screen? Well, you did in this challenge mode. Here he is. And we've already almost killed one of them. But yeah, this is why this dungeon is my favorite, because they give you the purple straight up and you can just kill the water wraiths instantly. So if you were still really pissed off after Submerged Castle, this is your chance to really, make yourself at ease with all the pain you went through in Submerged Castle, because now you can beat the crap, you can beat the shit out of not just one but 2 of them, and they give you the purple straight up, so you don't have to wait or anything. That is really satisfying. That is the best thing about this dungeon. The worst thing about this dungeon is you have enemies coming out of the ground when you use the purple Pikmin. Yeah, these enemies are interesting. They're actually, a lot of the enemies in this dungeon are triggered by the Pikmin dropping down and making that thudding noise, which is what the water wraith's weakness is. So it's kind of like a give and take situation going on here. But first things first, we're going to focus on is just getting these guys to not be able to hurt us anymore, these water wraiths here. And then we're going to worry about this yellow Wollywog here. Okay, we're good to go. Now, I'm going to take care of... oh boy! Yeah, so if you want to, you can actually just play around this dungeon and just throw purple Pikmin willy-nilly. And with that, you'll be able to trigger all the enemies. If you want to, try to go for all the treasures on the dungeon. So basically, this dungeon is not necessarily hard, but it's fun. It's fun as hell. And this is a dungeon that's worth going through all of challenge mode to unlock. It's totally worth it. This is still currently my favorite challenge in the entire challenge mode. But we're not quite done yet. We've only done half of the killing as far as the 2 water race goes. And I got them just running around, not doing anything. So we're going to take care of them. We can take care of one of them at least. One of them has the key. The other one, oh, wait till you see what they gave what treasure they gave to the other one. Wait till you see. It's going to be like so fitting, it's not even funny. Well, I shouldn't say really fitting, because it's not really... It's not necessarily fitting, I suppose. There's more fitting treasures they could have given to it, but still, it's a kind of interesting choice they did actually give for this guy. I have a feeling it's going to be this one. Pretty sure he's going to be the one that has the weird one. Let's see. Nope, this one has the key. Okay, so I guess I'll have to show you guys by killing the other one what the other one gets. Most of the time, I typically end up getting the one that doesn't have the key first. Because it's typical, you know, typical challenge mode. But yeah, unfortunately, I kind of wish they gave you whites in this dungeon so you could get the treasures back to base faster, but oh well. It'll kind of kill it, I suppose. But yeah, Water Wraith is... Oh my god, this dungeon is a lot of fun. This is the one that I will always go back to whenever I want to, you know, replay challenge mode. This will always be the one I go back to. Alright, so... Wow, perfect time for a burp, right? Alright. This is why I shouldn't be drinking Pepsi while doing my recordings, I suppose, but whatever. I have free will, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Now, where did that guy get off to anyways, that other Water Wraith? Oh, he's just walking around here? Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about going through there, because I know it's going to be volatile weevils. I just know it. Maybe. Is there going to be one? Okay, there's a node beetle right here, but I guess there's no volatile weevils. Okay. Well, dang, I got worried for nothing. Apparently, in fact, from what I heard, there was only one Dweevil over there. Well, hello. There we go. We took care of you, so now we have more space to work with here for killing that Water Wraith. I kind of wish that you didn't have to worry about the lighting on this dungeon. Like, if there's one thing I do wish about the Stellar Orb is that it would work on challenge mode in addition to story mode. But oh well, it's no big deal. Hey, you, get down here. Get back here. We're gonna finish you off. We're so gonna finish you off. This is the last we're ever gonna see of the Water Wraith too, so here we go. Let's see what else he drops. Yep, he drops the silencer. How freaking unbelievable. I'm not gonna figure out what else I was gonna say there. Okay, so... Oh, that's probably where the volatile weevils are. Let's find out, shall we? Let's go through and find out. I'm pretty sure that's where the geyser is anyways. Yep, there's one. There's two. Kind of interesting how they put down the path to the geyser. They're actually expecting us to be stupid enough to go through there blind with all of our Pikmin with us? No way, no how. Especially with all our potions with us. Okay. So I guess we're good to go here, aren't we? I think so. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do anything else here. I mean, like, we've done pretty much the fun part, which is kill the Water Wraith, so... Yeah, I guess we're going to just collect this stuff here, I suppose, and then we'll go on over to the geyser. And guys, we only have one more episode left of challenge mode. The last two challenges await us next time, Pikmin 2. And Emperor's Realm is pretty difficult. It is pretty tedious, takes a while to get through, and there will be massive challenges. It is very fitting for the final challenge of challenge mode. But as for Sniper Room, it's not that bad. It's like... Well, I shouldn't say that. There are some... It is pretty difficult, actually. I will say that. Basically, we got two difficult challenges coming up, basically, for the finale, pretty much. I don't know if I call it the grand finale of the LP, because we still have, like, the bonus episode to do, but... It's not as climactic as the actual finale of the LP, so... Probably just call it Challenge 15 again. So how we do? Nice! 22,966. That's pretty good. That is very good. Okay. Can't believe we're finally up on the end here, but we are. So guys, next time on the finale of Challenge Mode, Sniper Room and Emperor's Realm. That's all that's left, y'all. See you guys next time on Pikmin 2. And once again, happy Valentine's Day. I love Bullies Den. Thank you. Goodbye.